Hi, everybody. Welcome into another episode of Behind Closed Doors. Zach Surdenik here with Commodores outfielder Gavin Turley. Gavin, you've been here almost a month now. How have you adjusted to life out on the Cape?
It's a big adjustment from the West Coast, but I'm loving it so far. So looking forward to the rest of the season.
So, pretty good freshman year at Oregon State. Now coming into summer ball, what's been the biggest difference between the atmospheres at school and out here in the summer?
Definitely a more laid back atmosphere out here in the Cape. Adjusting to wood bats, no batter's eyes. It's definitely a cool thing to come out here and compete. Really shows you what you need to work on and where you need to go with your career.
So, I saw something earlier this year. You know how to fly a plane? Is that correct?
Yes, I do.
How did that get started?
I was in Montana for the 4th of July weekend one year, and one of my dad's friends brought a helicopter to the lake. And I didn't know it was him at first, but he was low flying it over the lake. We were chasing it on jet skis and landed in our friend's backyard and got to know him. And it was like, wow, that's like just a dad flying a helicopter. That's not like a pilot or anyone. It looks like a dad that just knows how to fly. So I was like, that'd be pretty cool if I could do that. And so I called the local flight school in Arizona and got into it.
How old were you?
I was 17 when I started flying, I think.
Okay. What have you done anything cool with it? What's the coolest little flight thing you've done?
During high school, I flew to a Mets, like a pro scout day workout in Southern California from Arizona. Probably 3.5, 4 hour flight. Flew down there for the day and stopped in stopped in a sweet little town on the way back and got a steak dinner. It was a pretty cool night, that's for sure.
That's great. So, back to baseball a little bit. First year at Oregon State mentioned, had some pretty good numbers. How did you think the season went?
I definitely had its ups and downs, but overall, I feel like I helped my team win, and no matter if I was on the bench or if I was in the field, I was doing everything possible to get us that W that day.
You've got Travis Bazzana up here with you from Oregon State. What's it been like having him around again for the summer?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, me and him were pretty close throughout the season as well, so it's just continuing to play with him and learn from him and learn from each other is something special. I think.
Last question. I've been asking all the people this on Behind Closed Doors, and I'm curious on your answer. What makes you so good at what you do? What separates you from everybody else?
I would just say my attention to detail is better than everyone else.
All right. So what details have you been really focusing in on?
I would say my diet, my sleep, any recovery aspects, staying off my phone, anything of that sort that everyone knows to do but doesn't do. I feel I do better than anyone else.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep, of course.